We're still at the early stages of 2017, and I know that a lot of you watching this want to either start a YouTube channel now or have just started, so here's my tips for beginners. Hello and welcome to the Income Highway. This is the show where we talk all about how to build and grow your online business. My name is Paul James Carey, and as you can see, today is a red hoodie day, so we're talking about YouTube. Now, the first and most important tip that I want to give is just start. That is honestly the hardest part. Just start. Everyone has been in the same position as you once, where they want to create content, but they may be worried about what people think, or they may be worried about how their videos appear. You should get that stuff out of your head immediately. Go back and look at the people who you really look up to on YouTube, who have millions of followers, and look at their very first video that they've ever published. I can guarantee that things are way different now in the videos that they currently release. Tip number 2 is to have eye-catching thumbnails. This is actually one of the best ways to get found on YouTube. If you can have your thumbnails pop out to people and make them want to click it, whether it's in the search results on YouTube or whether it's in related videos, this is a fantastic way to get yourself found and grow your audience. Now, something just as important as your thumbnail is actually your title. Make sure it's a title that's inviting to people, and again, that's something that they want to click on. It could be a tutorial about something that they're looking to learn how to do. It could be talking about something that's in the news at the moment. It could be anything at all, but make sure it's inviting the people to click. Now, something that a lot of YouTubers struggle with is to get their first few subscribers. In terms of getting subscribers, what I actually recommend for beginners, you can actually turn off the subscriber count on your YouTube in your channel settings. So that way when people go onto your channel, they won't actually see that you're at a very low number of subscribers. Because for whatever reason, people tend to subscribe more so to channels that are already big rather than a channel that might be small. Now, to get the ball rolling, what I would recommend is put out YouTube videos on your personal Facebook page or your Instagram, or talk about it on Snapchat or whatever it might be, just to get your friends and family as subscribers so you can get the ball rolling. Possibly even ask them to share a couple of your videos so you're able to reach a bigger network then. Now, these next 2 tips kind of go hand in hand, and that is to create a schedule and also upload regularly. I'd recommend not getting overwhelmed and telling yourself you're going to do a daily vlog and upload videos every single day, especially if you're just beginning. It can be very overwhelming. Now, personally, I chose to do 3 videos, but my videos only go for about 3 or 4 minutes long, so I'm actually able to create them and edit them quickly enough. Whereas I know a lot of people on YouTube who spend their whole day recording and then editing, and their videos go on for about 20 to 30 minutes, and they spend a lot of time doing that, but those people are able to go ahead and create that content and edit it and upload it. If it's something you think you'll be able to do, go ahead, but make sure you're not getting overwhelmed. Now, my schedule here is that I upload on Monday, Wednesday and Friday, but your schedule could be, especially at the very beginning, just to upload once a month or maybe once every 2 weeks. Try a few different things and see what works best for you. My next tip is to make an appealing end card, which is actually very simple to do now with YouTube's new end card system. Now, one of the biggest things I can say about using these end cards, or the end screen as it may be called, is that you can actually then use a verbal call to action. Now, a verbal call to action could be telling somebody to check out a certain playlist that you may have put on the video that they can click on, or even to subscribe, because you can actually put a subscribe button on your end screen. So that is a verbal call to action. I'd also then recommend joining some Facebook groups, because depending on what you talk about in your video, a lot of people in that group, if it's in the industry, they could enjoy your videos. Now, I'm not talking about spamming those Facebook pages, but only insert the links when the time is right. So if somebody's asked a question about something, you could go back and say, oh, I actually made a video about that, here's the link. And the last tip I want to give is don't be afraid to try new things, especially if you're at the start of your channel and you're just building your audience as we speak. Try different things and see what works best for you, see what you're happiest with, see what you want to continue doing. And the last tip I want to give is don't give up. I know at the start it can be overwhelming, learning how to edit or learning how to shoot or even how to set up your camera, but if you were to give up, then you're starting from nothing again when you go back. Whereas if you, for example, take a week break and then go back, well, at this stage your audience actually isn't that big, so it wouldn't be that damaging to your channel. You can always go back and try new things. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to learn more about how to build and grow your online business, make sure you click the subscribe button below, because there's a new video on this channel every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. It's also a podcast on iTunes every Tuesday and Thursday. Thanks again for watching this video. I look forward to talking to you in the future. Have a fantastic day.